So as it is the holiday season, I told Connor I would build him a house maybe 3 or 4 days ago, and then I never got around to it because my family and I have been busy and I've had other things to do, and I decided that I'd left it long enough and I built him a house. Now, to all of you watching, I just wanted to say that I've really appreciated your support over the last month, and that I hope that you and the people that you care about have a fantastic holiday season and that you guys have an exciting new year too. So this is how the house turned out. Now, I kind of like it. I think it looks a lot better with windows and like leaves around it. I think I'm going to make this part of the town like an overgrown, I don't know, like an overgrown plant sort of looking area. I don't really know yet. I haven't really planned it out. But considering this is the first house that's in this area and what, the second house in the town so far, or no, third I guess, I think it's quite cute. And I think Connor is making a storage room under here. I think I said I would make him one and then I forgot, so that's kind of my bad, but anyway, I think it looks cool. So I went AFK for maybe like 20-30 minutes, and I don't really know why the Wandering Trader is in Connor's house, but yeah, this is his basement, I guess, like a chest room. I think it looks quite cool. I actually meant to build myself a chest room. I think the last thing that I recorded at least was me building the kitchen in my new house, and that's also the last thing I did because I got lazy and I didn't finish it. So yeah, I've got a lot to do. I wanted to do a bedroom. I also don't even remember if I fully lit up the house properly. But I did give us pressure plates. Not that that actually like counts for anything, but I think they're quite fun, so I don't really mind. Like, tell me that's not quite cool. I mean, I'm acting as if like pressure plates are some new thing. It's just that I've been getting so lazy that I don't even want to craft them. So I just sort of suffer, and then it's like, yeah, it's just not very smart in my opinion, but anyway. So I was still debating on whether or not to make this into a bedroom or this one into a bedroom. I don't even know why like it matters to me so much. I don't even think it should. And then I was thinking of putting a chest room maybe. Well, I can't actually get under the stairs, so here. And then like if I mine down, I really don't know what it is I want to do with this area, but I do like the house, so I suppose I can't really complain there. Let me put this back. Okay, there you go. There were other houses I wanted to build, but I'm planning on waiting until we've like finished the wall, or at least the inside bit of the wall, so the bit that you can see from the town. I've done up to here, and then I think I'm gonna get the wall to go around here. Me and Connor were talking about whether or not to have it go like over this river, and then we could have like a lake entrance to, or well, a river entrance to the town. But it seems like a lot of work, and considering that, look, this is the amount of space I've used so far, I don't think that I need to do a whole river bit as well. And I mean, I can always expand on it later, so I think I might just leave it for now. Let me actually shoot this creeper off the top of Connor's house, because if it blows up my hard work right now, I'm going to burst into tears. Okay, there we go. Connor and I were also talking about making an XP farm, like specifically in the end, like one of those end ones, with an endermite, I think. But we haven't got around to that yet, and I wanted to wait until I'd be on to record it. And so in the meantime, Connor made this natural mob grinder. Let me see if I can go down to it. It's just here. It's not spawning anything right now, probably because it doesn't like me, but from this it quite obviously works, and it's been giving Connor a decent amount of XP, which is great. But yeah, currently I don't really know what it is I want to build next. It's that, or like I build maybe a blacksmith, or like, I don't know, a brewery maybe. I'm not really sure. Because there are only 3 of us so far, me, Connor and Blix. So we don't actually need multiple buildings, but we've got such a massive space that clearly I'm gonna have to fill it out. Just how much of it, I don't know yet. What I'm gonna put down, I still don't know. I feel like it would be quite a fun idea to actually move like villagers, like actual villagers, into this town. Like, we don't necessarily have to have them have professions or anything, but I just think it would be quite a funny look. But I'd need to speak to Blix and Connor about that, so I'm not really sure so far. But another thing I also need to do is do the outside of the wall, because so far I've done this, which isn't the best look, but you know, it's progress, so I suppose it's not so bad. I also have to now go and farm up a whole load of gunpowder since I just wasted it, so I'll see you guys in a minute. So I guess I felt like building another house. I don't really know why I did this, but I guess I like how it turned out. I think the roof looks a little bit funny and I might make some adjustments later, but overall I think it's a fairly decent house. Like, the one on a hillside anyway? I don't really know. But yeah, you know, I did struggle building it. I had no idea what I was doing, but I suppose it could have come out a lot worse, so no complaints there. So really quickly while I'm down here, I built a new storage room. I'm thinking of putting the nether portal here and the enchantment room there, and then having all of the chests line the walls. But I just wanted to show off the new house that I built. I don't know what I think of it yet, I'm not entirely sure, but I think it looks okay. I think it will look better once we actually have some stuff around it, because at the moment it just looks really like plain on its own. But I think it's quite sweet. It looks a lot smaller from this angle than like Connor's house does, for example. But honestly, I don't really think it is, because you can see it's actually a lot bigger on the inside because it's on a cliff. So from this side it looks a lot bigger. I need to put some stuff inside it because this is not ideal for someone's living situation. But for now I think it looks okay. I do quite like it. I did want to put some more leaves around it because I don't know, I think it just makes the house look more like homely, I guess. I'm not really sure, but I ran out. And also I wanted to put like a variety of different leaves because like Connor's one doesn't, but if I go home or to this house, you can see I've used different types of leaves, and I think that looks a little bit more natural, so I think I'm going to do that eventually. I also wanted to get some vines for Connor's switching out the stone with the dirt. Yeah, I wanted to get some vines just to put them, I don't know, on the houses so that they look, I don't know, a little less strange. But I think that the nearest place that actually has vines, or at least that I know that our vines are is the swamp that's fairly near us. I don't know how far it is. Look, if I take my shears. Oh, actually, the jungle. Never mind. That's the stupidest thing I've ever said in my life. The jungle that's right here has lots of vines. So I think I'm going to go and take some from here. Does it not give me the whole thing? It doesn't. I haven't taken vines in like years, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I also, if I remember correctly, they multiply. So if I put a few down, they should grow eventually, which would be useful because my shears are so close to breaking that I don't really know what I would do. And also I don't want to get another pair of shears because it's just effort, and also I don't know where I put my iron because I was moving some stuff into the new storage room, so I don't know what it is that I've moved into there, and I don't know, it just is far, so I'm not going to do that. Let me just get some into my shears break, because come on, that's full durability. It should break now. There we go. Okay. So I've got a few extra spruce leaves. I didn't exactly need those right now, but I suppose I can take them with me anyway. And let's go back over. So I don't completely want to cover the whole house in vines because they do grow very fast, and I'm not sure what that would look like necessarily, but if I put some like that and then some on this one too, like on the leaves maybe, and maybe can I get up? Oh well, I didn't want to place them that high, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think. And then some on this stone here, and then I might put some there and there, and I think that looks okay for now. I'm not really sure what else I want to do. I might just place these spruce leaves down since I've got them in my inventory. I don't really think I need to be carrying those around for the rest of my day. And then I'm going to put, I think, a couple of oak leaves just there, and then I'll switch it up later. But overall, I think that from the things I built today, I think that Connor's house is very sweet. I think this one's very cute as well. Eventually I want to start changing up materials because so far, like the 4 houses I have built, they all look very samey. But once I sort of swap out different looking houses and they'll be in between, I think that it won't look so similar, and I think it will make the town look a lot more unique. But yeah, I think it looks quite cool for now, so I'm quite happy with it.